What's up, poetry lovers? There's the power in this crazy old house. I have recently moved, and it is slowly getting to a full space of enjoyment in the place. But yeah, it's a little wild and wacky. So, sorry for the delay of, you know, poems. Still writing, still having fun, still collecting barnacles on life's journey. So, all right, we're going for it. What's up, poetry lovers? Today I have a poem called The Cave of Learning, and it's kind of what I've been in and inspired to share. So, this is a departure from my usual style, but I was on a poetry share and yeah, inspired by some other poets, and it's got me creating something new. So, without further ado, here we go. Turbulent waves retreat to the cave. Listen, learn, decide, and discern. Sit for a while and listen for a song. I'm here for a while. My body gets strong. Mind and soul recollect and center. So into the inner world I enter. I am the brazier of fire within, who cries out with fiery flames, still not yet ready to let the pain move through me with equinimity. I am the sand in the ocean, swept up into the wave curl, crashing into the crags, not yet ready to accept everything I must feel to clear the sanctuary of my mind. I am the brazier of fire within, who cries out with fiery flames, still not yet ready to let the pain move through me with equanimity. I am the sand in the ocean, swept up in the wave curl, crashing into the crags, not yet ready to accept everything I must feel to clear the sanctuary of my mind. I am the wind, kissing the grass in the wide field of glinting sunlight, able to feel all things flowing through me with presence and honored listening. I am the unshakable mountain spire with roots so deep they reach the lava depths, able to hold space within for any storm to pass over the earth of my being. I am the wind, kissing the grass in the field of glinting sunlight, able to feel all things flowing through me with presence and honored listening. I am the unshakable mountain spire with roots so deep they reach the lava depths, able to hold space within for any storm to pass over the earth of my being. Through alchemical learning, elemental and emotional opposites combine to form a synthesis beyond the two, sometimes intense, sometimes serene, but ever sacred. This life is but a weaving and listening to the heart in a fiery rainstorm of becoming. Enjoyed that? Please give it a like and check out some more on the channel. I am going to jab some more about it, where it came from, how it got to be. But yeah, thank you so much for listening. If you want to stick around, I will talk some more. So, I was inspired on a poetry share group I joined to kind of switch up style and be more narrative and be more floaty with kind of like embodying several elements through the poem, right? So I start with kind of my traditional style at the beginning of turbulent waves, retreat to the cave, listen, learn, decide and learn, decide and discern. So like a kind of rhyme scheme of, you know, A, B, B, C, C, on down the line. But then that was just kind of an intro here, and now I reach into different metaphor of kind of imagery, just powerful imagery of I am imagery. So I am the brazier of fire within, who cries out with fiery flames. So just kind of embodying the anger with a fire elemental, kind of the wail of the spirit in an image is really powerful. So, and then, you know, so I have two lines at the beginning or here of like, I am fire, I am water, or the sand in the ocean, right? This mixture of earth and water. But yeah, it's in the wave, swirling and crashing. These emotional things are happening within me, and this is a metaphoric image from nature that kind of symbolizes that, but as within, so without, kind of duality, but truth and parallel. So then I repeat again to kind of let that really wash over you and have the effect I want. So I go fire, wind, or fire, water, then the wind. So the wind and the earth become cleansing or calming elements, right? I'm the wind kissing the grass in the wide field of glinting sunlight. So I am capable. So two situations where I feel, incapable, unable to fully accept everything I must feel to clear the sanctuary of my mind. And then with the wind kissing the grass in the wide field of glinting sunlight, I am able to feel all things flowing through me with presence and honored listening. So sometimes you fail, sometimes you win, sometimes you perform it impeccably, and the journey of life is to just take account to what allows you to do the impeccable action more readily and more honestly and more with ease, flowing in the moment. So yeah, then the final, I am the unshakable mountain spire with roots so deep they reach the lava depths, able to hold space within for any storm to pass over the earth of my being. And so that really locks in the earth element as a grounding presence path. And yeah, that was what I really wanted to accomplish with this poem. Tie all the elements together and then decide and say how it's through alchemical learning, elemental and emotional opposites combine to form a synthesis beyond the two. So like, it's like the Hegelian dialectic. You have the thesis, antithesis, and the synthesis is above them as the third, just as a higher, it forms a triangle. So then that new piece can become a triangle and a new like duality, right? Like then like woo, these two become the two bottoms of a next triangle where this one goes even higher. So that is the journey of learning through life and having fun along the way, even if it's intense, right, or serene. It's always a sacred process of learning, weaving, listening to the heart, the fiery rainstorm. So thank you so much for listening. I hope this was enjoyable and inspirational to you, and I will see you in the next poem. Thank you so much.